Yes, yes, son. It was a star penguin, a star emblem, on his chest, like he was a sheriff in the town. We pulled a 6-shooter out. Everybody hit the ground. A whole bunch of clouds of dust from when people start to run, like Sonic or Mario. Cluttered thought, clean the boxes up. See, I ripped the tape off the top so we could get out his contents, because I bet there's a bunch of goods in the treasure chest when they stock up. Yes, Costco stuff. And a bunch of SUVs driven by moms, the soccer ones. Sock you some. Make a whole bunch of red and a whole bunch of drip. It'll be like a leaky faucet, son. Like who let the water run? Who left a bunch of these little toes that go in this spot, and then I'ma expose them for y'all, because I'm just the forensic crew coming in. I just want some fingerprints of you, bitch. Because we put underneath the microscope, we could see his wicked poems and his wicked style that he say to us aloud. Yes. Rub on the ladder, slab to get some of them genie coming out the ground, I wish. But you know, in that cartoon, he really only made one wish, son. And that wasn't even true. Because he wasn't a real prince, he just had the look. He just had everything that would belong to one. Like a whole bunch of golden camels with the humps. Boom. Wickedness and ravenous with this shit. I'm just the beak of a bird that's coming in to kill you, bitch. Because you need to not live. Yes, you need to be gone for a sec. I pick you up and then I drop you from the place most tall, like a tower or something. Like I'm just gonna blow up all of these walls, like this brick is gonna get it next. Boom. A whole bunch of cannonballs when the wick was lit. And then it sparked, a bunch of sparkler stuff coming at you now. Yes, it was autumn, dog. What type of calendar was you on? The Gregorian one? I'm an alchemist when I start to spit. A bunch of colors turn red from the original versions they is. This only came out in Japan. A technician with this, I'm just tactical when I spit. Like I learned a bunch of shit Green Berets already knew about. But I changed it around. Made it work for me somehow. It made you worthless and sound. Because you couldn't keep up with this plummety stuff. It's just a plunger that's stuck from the drain and it's supposed to be doing this job. Yes, the RV was full of all of my stuff, and all of y'all gonna get this some more. Yes, whenever my head will start to glow, that's like the match is lit or something. And then the matches flip because all of the blood and stains that there was, all the graffiti on the walls couldn't say all of my awesome stuff that I say to you right now. Yes, Canadian is all hell. All hell, TWA and his awesome sound. Maple syrup just run from the tree to see if TWA will start to speak. Yes, and then the bark will start to get peeled like the dog need to claw some more. Or is that what come out of his throat? Either way, I like the way that it's so. The way that I've Solomon sound. Solomon's temple, dog. Yes. Johnny Templeton with this as I'm tempting fate when I spit, because I could just ring this up again. Like the original copy that you got was worthless, dog. So won't you bring it in for the one that I'm on? Yes. I'm on something like a canoe as it flowed down the cliff. But that's a waterfall. If there's water still on, did it all the way stop? Because then you could have got off, so you didn't need to go off the cliff at all. Fuck. I don't know. I'm just Aleister Crowley in my flow. I hate that motherfucker. It's bad to be evil, not the other way around. Where's my halo? It was in my back pocket, dog. Like a halo little orange that if I sit on, then I got some juice. I need to be filling up a cup. Yes, filling up my talk and all of my tropical stuff is just a bunch of bananas. You could call them a bunch if there's a lot. Like 6 or so. 6 or so. Yes, point at myself. I point at the clouds, but just be home. See what starts to spin? All of this is odd and shit, and just talking amongst myself to all my personalities, son, while y'all barely got one. While y'all couldn't give the field goal a kick, y'all couldn't be feeling any of this, so I had to feel it for you, dog. Yes, in all of this shit, I'm the firmament when I spit. The firmament, I meant, yes. The quilt that has a hole from the moth, because when the moth comes for lunch, he's like, damn, that looks good. That's all that I want. I'm ordering it up. I don't need a menu at all. You can bring that back to the ship. Bring this back like you're a bad actress, bitch, so I give you a slip. See that little mark that you got from now on? Yeah, that's the permanent type that I hand y'all in this instance. Now you wish that you could take it back, but you can't. You just got hit by the Mack, the truck on the biggest road that there was. What matter the size of the road is the vehicle. Yes, but the vehicle gotta be big to keep up. Keep up, keep up. And then the sun will start to glow again. A bunch of rays ascending to us is all that he did. Because they come off just like this. Like it's part of his head. This is part of his trick. That's part of the magic when I spit. That's the blinds getting pulled when it's sunny as hell. When you're about to get drenched. When it's about to rain. The clouds will gather up. I've seen it before. Why don't you wash anew so that it can tell you what you should have worn for the day. I think it was some shorts, I think it was a cut-off tee, I think it was something without anything underneath. I think I could just go to town with this spit that I got, then the way that I speak. The way that you put these nails into the wall to keep up all of your favorite pictures, dog, so that you can look at them as much as you want. I'm the tailor of Panama, except I like to steal nice paintings. I always get these two mixed up. And that other one with the broad, who worked for the insurance company who's trying to pull him away. Because she knows that he's guilty as hell. She can just tell. She's been doing this for a while. Yes, she wanna get him in the cuffs, get him in the bars, so he'll look like this from now on. You can put him on the mail card, but they knew exactly where he was. They're the ones that put him there, dog. Yes. Now come here and put him now. Say this like I got the shark mouth. My Shark Tank was gone because somebody stole my idea when I was in the green room, preparing my speech. They're like, he, right over my shoulder. I should have known, dog. I should have seen the reflection of this bitch in the mirror, except it was me when I spit this bitch. Now I split it up. Yes. Like wedding rings gone. Divorce court. In each of these songs. Which ones belong to you? Which belong to you? I don't know. The wake-up basket with this, a bunch of birds with the wings that they'll flip to give them lift. Yes, one of the feathers will be gone. Would that make a difference? No, you need at least four to be gone from their spokes, to be gone from their hoes. I suppose the emperor's new clothes would catch a fire with my lit spit that I give. Yes, it's just some English test, and I got the red pen, so I just gonna scribble what I love best. This. Yes, a ratatouille some more. It's a rat that I cooked in a pot just for you until all of his hair come off of his spot. Just like the feathers, dog. Yes, get all of that fucking plumage gone. Plumage it from the world. I'm just gonna score in this fucking world. Scourge it like this fog, dog. Mighty mystic is this. Mighty haunted house then. If the bitch wake up and then she wanna eat all them kids. A bunch of dudes that start to drop from these fucking canoes that I got as I'm cruising for y'all. As I do this right now, because the fucking dude that would drop was as big as hell. It was like a grapefruit you could have got. And you just want to eat it up, or just eat it some. You just want to bite into the side to see how citrus was this. Yes, this citrus is hell. Yes. Couple more scribbles I got until the fucking page was full. Then we could give it a flip. I give you a tip of my head. Yes, I like this type of shit. Yes, and the taxi cab was full, so we'll get the next. Yes. And then the next actually won a game, but did anybody record this? Nobody's gonna believe it at all. It's like 5 people in the auditorium and 1 Spike Lee, dog. He's clapping like, damn, wish this was the playoffs, but it's not. It's like the 5th game in. Boom. Do, 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 do. Yes. And then the sun would start to combust. All of the clouds, they would be gone. There'd just be a bunch of smoke. A bunch of smoke and mirrors is what you got when you're listening to my songs. Yes, this was the sonnet that you wore. A bonnet for sure, any color you want. Just pick it off from the spot that it was. Ask the vendor if they have any more. What size was you gonna need? This is one fits all if everybody had the same size as skull. Yes, and then my skill was getting strong. It's something that I blacksmith in a barn. Yes, I'm just gonna be ripping this up like it's a bunch of yarn. Yarn, flow, yarn, flow. Boom. Some more with the yardstick though, we can measure how strong this rap has become. See all of these insects will come to listen some more, cause I rippin' this up. Yes, and the blue rhythm must stall, it's just the acupuncture for your soul. Yes, to get it working the way that I want. I whip that bitch until there's marks. Until he's like, stop. Until you can call me Toby if you want. Toby my soul. And then I'll put in a small canister. Then I'll bury it out in the yard like I'm a dog. Then I howl at the moon when I'm done, cause it's dusk when I start. Yes, this song starring TWA, what's up? Blue epidermis needle for you, son. And then it'll get stuck on your skin. I'll be the fucking thorn in it that you wish you could get out, but you can't. So you just scream at the fucking God that's sure enough above the clouds, but he might be under the crust. But that's if you're praying to the wrong one. There's a lot of false idols, dog. And people put them on their mantle and it's like, they should stop. Stop it. Yes, a bunch of these flows I'm just gonna say for y'all, because you're feeling real proud. I'm feeling the gust, a wind come through myself. Yes, I wanna wink up myself, but I didn't know with which eye, so I blinked them both. And it was like I didn't even wink at all. I didn't get a wink of sleep, because if I did, I'd just be a cat. And I start to purr on this and viciously attack. Boom. See, my stripes were just spots. That's a solid line on the road that turned to the dotted one, so you can fucking cross me if you want, or fucking go in the front, or go and take a piss in your lawn. Yes, and the flowers were daisies, they were all crazy with the flows that I'm saying. A bunch of bandages mixed up. A bunch of Mexicans in, when they shot y'all, you would've known. A bunch of blood. A bunch of what the F's. Yes, TWA.